So all of you getting script? US
Yes,
meeting
sir.
terminated. Go to your expression. Okay, once again I will come back from the beginning. So I'm going to assign value to the set variable 2. You're selecting variables. Your second variable, we defined it as array. Please check how we have defined. We defined it as array. Info is string, but words is array. Now I'm going to assign that. So here word selected. In the place of value, first it should take input from previous variable. What is the previous variable? Info. How to take that variable value? At the rate variables of that variable. For this, is there any function called a split or not? You please check it. I'm going for string functions and checking for the splits. Under function section, go for string functions. I want a function called split. Check for the function split. Replace split is there. Check the syntax of it. Split of ABC, A comma B comma C based on the delimiter comma. Then, so what they are saying is, if you have a string like this, the string is A comma B comma C. The splitting based on the comma. How many commas are there? How many commas are here? Arey bhaiya.
Two.
I said delimiter as comma. Here, how many commas here in the string? 2. 2 means 3 fields. If delimiter is comma, there are 3 elements. These 3 elements formed as array. The first element is A, second element is B, third element is C. So when I split a string, I will get array. That's why for the words, I selected array data type. I'm going to, info is already a string. I'm going to apply only, okay, I will copy this. I will apply split for this. Split of variables of info, comma. I want to split based on comma. This is my expression. Then what will happen where first here, this is the value, sir. This is the value. Where is first comma? So from here onwards, here, one element. Here to here, second element. This is third element. Then this is fourth element. Remaining is fifth element. Up to now fifth element. But I am interested about only the name. That means I want to take second one. Second one means index number. What is where the indexing is starting? Index starts from 0. I want to take second element. Second element means index number. Yeah. Just till now check the things. That entire expression I have given at the rate split variables of info nested period. Please check the syntax. Variables of info. That is giving you a string. Here one bracket extra. Actually, info bracket is closed over here. Got it. So the format is like this: a string, comma, delimiter. The delimiter is here, comma. Now, the data type of this entire expression is array. From that array, you are going to take second element. Index number 1 means second element. Suppose if I don't give this, I will get only array. Got it. So still now, up to now, you just check it. Okay. Syntax is accepted. Debug this. How will be the array shape? You just check it. Especially look the output of second array. The center thing is first element, second element, third element, fourth element, fifth element. I want only the second. Okay, you can modify the data type. You can modify the data type of the words, or else create one more variable and take that. Got it. Solve the thing in. First, if you get a string, how to split that string, you can get idea here. From that string, how to take the required things. Got it. Suppose I am going to do the modification. The words I am keeping as strings, not as array. Only name value, single value I want to take it. Go for the expression. Only second item I want to take. So that index number, 1 I. What is the value according to this? Without running, you tell me. What is the value I will get? I will get this value. The output of this expression should be like this. I said what? Suppose this result is in variable x. Just imagine. The x value is this one. Once again, if I split at the rate split of this x based on this time column, what I will get? I will get array again. Again, the first element is name, second element is year. I want to take the second one. That's why index number 1 I am. If I say 1, what value I will get? What value I will get?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like this. Think that I am keeping this value into the y. Again, I am saying that at the rate split off y comma. This time my delimiter is double quote. My delimiter is double quote. How many double quotes are there? 2. Because of 2, how many elements? 3. First element blank. First element is blank. Second element yeah. Third element blank. There is no third element here. Again, I want to take second one of 1. Now purely will get what? After completion of this process. Yeah. This much process is there. Solve the problem. Directly there is no JSON data type. That means complex data type for the variable. Variable allows only 3 data types. Number 1, array, string, boolean, and only it allows only those three things. Okay. So in this way, like how much you want to clean, you just keep performing the cleaning activity. But if you want to say particular element means, first of all, data type should be string here. Got it. Again, you want to subdivide based on the dot colon, again split it. And that was step by step in it. So this is what simply, actually we started journey with lookup, but more the thing diverted to the set variable. But how to use set variable in many cases. But one thing, sir, I'm just removing all these things. About all these expressions, how to apply these expressions from this recorded session, please write notes. Come back to the lookup. How many rows I got, sir? But only one row. But in fact, my file has multiple rows. Why all this happened is, for the lookup, always first row only is selected, not the remaining rows. If I unselect this, if I run this, please check. Now, previously our data type is JSON object. Your required output is in first row, data type is JSON object. Now, my output will be in the field of value. Filter output will be in value. When you select multiple rows, lookup output also will be into value field. Data type is array. Please check the status. Your lookup activity succeeded. Please check the status now. The job output. What is the field name? It is giving you some count. Count means number of rows. There are 5 rows. Value. Array. This is first record. Second record. Third, fourth, fifth. I want to capture all these things. I want to capture all these rows. At the time, the variable should be not string, it is array. Got it? For example, info, the info data type should be now you can set a variable, configure that, set variable. Under variables, I am selecting info, your input, which is output of lookup. What is the field name this time? Not first row, it's value. Remember here, this is in small case, but in the filter output that V is in uppercase. Here, small. Already you defined it as array. Now if you run this, array output will be produced. All these rows I want to write into a file. How to write already have seen. But array directly you cannot write into data lake. You have to convert this into string. How to convert array into the string? @ string function. After that, use copy activity. In that copy activity, what was your next step? Take a dummy file. Keep dummy one row, single row. After that, add additional column. Understand? In the additional column, in the place of value, take the value of this variable, which is converted as string. Then write into string. Already I have demonstrated. I have shown you the practical part of it. Please go through that bonus sessions we have. Okay. Now check it. Did we run this? Yes. Set variable. The field name is info. Its value is array. But to write into data lake, it should be converted as string again. To convert that, what is the function? @ string. Remaining part writing into data lake that is already available in our bonus sections. Okay, please check in the bonus sessions. This is completely if lookup is applied on a file. Okay. Now my next question is if lookup input data set points to a table, what will happen? If it is table, I will find three options. If it is file, I don't find any other options. Only reading first row, reading all the rows. That is from that particular file. But if the lookup is from multiple things. Okay, before going for this table, sir. Before going for this table, I have a small question for you. If lookup points, that means if lookup data set, input data set, points to a folder or container. In the previous example, data set points to a file. Now no file. The input is a folder or container. It reads all rows of all files. If first row is unselected. Default option, first row only. If it is unselected, all files, all the data. All the data will be read. Understood this? For example, you can see the output like this. Suppose I have a my data container. Under my data container, I have EMP file, and I have department file also. Think that these are the two files. Okay. In my lookup output, the output will be like this. What is the field name? Value. Data type. Array. The first one is ID and ID value. This is first record. Again, second record. Now employee file is completed. Next, department file. Department file data will be added. In this way, all files, all the data that you will get worked. Okay. Even though there are subfolders, there is an option called recursive. Check the option called recursive here for the lookup. There is a recursive option. Here, recursively I said. Recursively means if there is any subdirectory, again subdirectory has some files. It reads those files also. Getting my points? If recursively unselected, it will read only files in the higher level. But if there is subdirectory is having again files, it won't read. Understood? So why you should read all the data like this? A small use case I will tell you. So this scenario is going to lead you the get metadata and also lookup combination. I have data. It's governmental data. Okay, governmental or non-governmental, forget it. I have a container like this. This is file 1, file 2, file 3. And directory 1. Under directory 1 again I have file 200, file 300 and file 400. There is another directory, directory 2, file 500, file 600 and file 700 and again file 4. All these things are under a container. The container is my data. Understand the point? Okay, now the task is like this. Please take it as challenge. I'm giving clue for this task. This task will be solved by the combination of get metadata and lookup data. Lookup activity. Get metadata separately have seen, lookup we have separately seen. I need a scenario which needs both combination. Okay. The task, if you read this task, you will observe. Copy only files. Copy only files. Where Mr. Sanjay available. Because he is a robber, participated in many illegal activities. Now I want to read in which files he is, I don't know. File naming patterns are different. Understand the point, sir? In which files he is available? I want to find out. File 1 not available. File 2 not available. File 3 not available. There is a directory. You have to enter into that directory. File 200 not available. File 300 not available. But file 400 available. Okay, mark it that. Mark it and keep it in some array or something. Whatever the logic you are going to apply, just apply your logic. Okay, in file 400 is available. Then directory 1 completed. Then next object is directory 2. Again, it is entering into the directory. Reading file 500 not available, 600 not available, 600 available. In file 600 he is available. In 700 not available. Again in file 4 he is available. File 4. I want to copy only these 4 files should be sent to police container. Understood? Previous examples are different case. The file is which is starting with E, which is starting with the sales, which is starting with the 2001, 2002, like that our previous work. Now this work is completely quite different or not. Understood, sir? Now to get that file name, whether the file is file 400 or file 600 or file 4, whether it is a directory, if it is directory, then only I should enter into that. Otherwise, no need to enter into that. Understood? Now what I required it now? I need get metadata to get my object names. Because finally I don't want to copy all the files. Understand? I don't want to copy all the files. In which files and the information is available, only those files I want to copy into the target. Understood? But to know whether Sanjay available in the first file or not, in the second file or not, I should read that data at the same time or not. I should, this is a scenario, I should read meta information of the file, data of the file. Meta of the file, data of the file, both I need it. In that particular file, if he is available, then only I want to take. Otherwise, no need to take. Understood this? Okay. You please do it. Definitely, if you could not able to do, definitely I will help you. Of course, without you asking me, definitely that record will be available. But not now. After 2 days, I am giving you 2 days time. Meanwhile, if you provide solution, I will highlight your solution into the public groups. Otherwise, as usual, my record will be available in the index. All of you take it as challenge and do it. Now, class is not completed, take a break. Okay, we'll go to the next level. Online team, did you understand my task?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. start thinking about this solution. So max to max, not tomorrow, but after tomorrow, and submit me your solution, right? Yeah. So take a break for 10 minutes, then we go for the next topic.